Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't wanna be right, baby, every single night. I could tell you a thing about taking your time.
All right, we're here in Paros for the PKRA World Tour stop. It's the 4th this season. It's a super nice place. We arrived like a day earlier yesterday and had the chance to ride in this super smooth and flat water. Really nice wind. The competition will be quite tough again, I think. Bruno is here. He's already won the title in the PKRA, but we've seen that we can beat him in the last event. So this is the goal for here. We tried to beat Bruno, and I think we're gonna have a really good time here in Paros.
Tell you a thing about taking your time. It's making me nervous, yeah.
I really enjoy coming here to Paros. It's such a beautiful little island, and you know, it's so typical Greek. You have all those white buildings with blue windows and blue doors. It just looks really Mediterranean. The people here are really warm and nice, and you know, you find all those different landscapes on a small little island, and then you have Antiparos. It's just a paradise.
Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't wanna be right, baby, every single night. I can tell you a thing about taking your time. It's making me nervous, yeah.
So 2 years ago, I had the idea to organize an international event here in Punta. First thing came in my mind was PKRA World Cup. So a few friends that we kite surf together here, they helped me make the dream true by founding some sponsors. So we managed to found the sponsors, we managed to get the money, and the whole dream became true. So next year we plan to make it bigger and bigger.
Here we've got our first course here in Paros Greece. We have set everything quite close to the beach. It's the boat and the pin end of the starting line. Cross it, start, go to the upwind buoy number 1, closer to the beach in buoy number 2. Do the same circle again, back to the starting line, back to buoy number 1, and then finish quite close again between this buoy and the flag here.
We are racing here between Paros and the little island over there, which is Antiparos. It's really nice because the islands protect the bay here from the wind a little bit, so it's not so choppy, it's kind of nice and flat for racing. And also the wind comes through between the island, accelerating, and makes the wind kind of nice and powerful. It's great for racing.
Ah, you get paid by Bruno?
Yes.
How much? 20 euro.
maybe. 20,
Oh,
20
that's
something.
good enough, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So we drink some beers.
At the scene.
We are the ones you said were stone. We are the ones that you wish would go away. We're here to stay. Yeah, we are the ones that are gonna run the world someday. Cause we are the ones you can't control. We are the ones that won't be sold. We are the ones that you can't get to look the other way. We won't obey. Yeah, we are the ones that are gonna run the world someday. And you might laugh, and you might doubt it. There's nothing you can do about it. Cause we are the ones you can't ignore. Every day we're more and more. We are the ones who believe in the un-American way. Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, we are the ones that are gonna run the world someday. And you might laugh, and you might doubt it. There's nothing you can do about it. Cause we are the ones we're gonna run the world someday.
So this day is finished. It's the first day. We did 4 races. I won the 4 races, so it's good for me. Dirk takes the 2nd place, and Pierre-Romain takes the 3rd place. So it's good for the sport. It's good. This place is perfect to race. No, nothing. I can do nothing more. It's just perfect. So welcome the next year. Come on, and come on tomorrow.
So today is day number 2. We have a different course. It's a square with actually 5 buoys. It's got a really big upwind and also quite a good downwind, and also some really fast reaches. So it's really interesting and a lot of fun, a lot of turns, a lot of jibes and tags, and sometimes actually quite technical to catch the buoys and also to watch out for the little reefs that we have.
I try to do the course, but I lose because I didn't see the buoy, and I finish. I not finish the race.
So this race, the 3 races of the day, I forgot my lycra, so I need to go back on the beach. The start line, the start, and maybe I will start maybe half in 30 seconds after all the guys, and I win the race. I won the race, so it's very nice. I do a very good upwind, go fast. I don't do any mistake on the race except the lycra. So no, it's good. It's good event. Yes.
Yeah, good rider in this condition makes good turns, good kite, good board, and since we're now racing on a bigger course with 4 buoys, the rider has more chance to compensate a bad start. Like on the short race, the start is very important. But on this race course here, we're riding today with 4 buoys. A rider can make up his fault in the start by going upwind and making longer turns. And so this is a little bit more fair to the riders who have the technical abilities, I would say.
To win in racing, I think we need to perform in the different ways: strategy, technical, material. And if you have a best compromise for everything, you can win. And if you do a mistake in one point, you have a big chance to lose. So it's just an experience to training a lot and to have a good feeling with your material. And if you want to win, you need to have the best compromise for everything.
Okay. So in the last minute or the last 30 seconds, you want to really line up for the start, but make sure you're far enough away so you don't have to sit in the water, because you're not allowed to sit in the water. Okay. So you want to be 10 seconds away from the start. You want to be like 20 meters away still, and then just try to go over the start line with as much speed as you can.
This was like the most amazing thing I've ever did in my whole life. Getting run over by a sailboat, a catamaran. It's epic.
Okay, so today is the third day of racing, and we had a new course today. So we started on the start line, then we went upwind up until buoy number 1, and then we went round to number 2. We had to pass downwind from number 3, around to number 4, and back to the start line. And then we had to do exactly the same thing again, go up to 1, 2, downwind to 3, and downwind to 4, back to 5, and then we had to pass through the finish line. That was it.
So pretty complicated, was it?
It was quite complicated because they change it every day, but it was nicer than yesterday.
Much nicer. Every day we get a new plan, and every day we make a new course, but today it was much easier than yesterday. Only the rain disturbed us on the end of the race, but besides it was really cool.
Standing face to face, I don't recognize the person hiding behind these cold eyes. Tired and beaten, no more strength or energy. It seems that I've lost the spark once inside of me, and I can't find the guy I used to be. I can't find.
We were in the middle of a race, and all of a sudden this cloud comes in and it just started pouring, and then the wind dropped and all the kites just fell out of the sky. So in the process of relaunching everybody or rescuing them and bringing to the beach, and everyone's wet and cold, and I thought it was going to be warm in Greece.
Tired, maybe, or maybe just confused. All those wasted days, now they could have been used. Angry at the world, angry at myself. Another year bottled up and labeled.
Today we had like a really nice setup there on the course. It was quite big with a lot of like speed downwinders and a big upwind. And we did one race which was with good winds, and then unfortunately it started really raining, pouring rain like crazy, and it seems like the wind is gone, so that's probably it for day number 3.
My name is Bruno Sroka, I'm 33 years old, and I live in France, in Brittany, in Brest. I did a kite since 10 years. I'm world champion in 2007 and 2009. And at the same time I work for the high school, I'm sport teachers. But now I decided to stop to work for the school and just to focus for the kite and to developing the kite, the board for Cabrina. So this winter I will work for Cabrina to developing everything for the race and to do my best to have the best material for all the people of the world. So it's good. So the kite for me is not just a competition. I do some extra project like expedition. In the last April 2008, I crossed the Cape Horn during 9 hours. I kite during maybe 100 miles, and it was a dream for me to cross the Cape Horn. And because when I was young, I would like to do like all the sailor boats, sailorman. So for me it was good to cross the Cape Horn for the first time of the world in kite. and it was a very, very good experience, for my life. And sometimes I do another project like the Way of Peace. During the last January, I went in Gulf of Aqaba and across Jordani, Israel and Egypt with a kite, and on the kite I have just a bird blue like the ONU's logos, and just to deliver a message, a peace message for all the people. And I love to do the project like that because it's different and it's good for the sport to promote the sport different way of competition or another thing. Now some person work to push the kite in the Olympic Games, so I think it's a good way for the kite, and the only way is the racing, because we can kite with the 6 knots. A lot of people can kite in the same time. Maybe in some event we can have 100 people in the same start line, so it's very funny. And you don't need a lot of condition to training. Every place when you have 6 knots, it's very easy to kite and to training for the race. So from my point of view, it's very good that the racing maybe will take this way and to push the race for the Olympic Games. So my goal for the next few months is to win all the races of the world. So for the next year, I want to keep my title. And for the next month, maybe in January, I will go in the Peninsula Antarctica to do one expedition with a kite and to communicate about the ecology with the school. So I don't work for the high school and a sport teacher, but I want to do the promotion of the sport and the ecology in the school, because I think the ecology and sport and kitesurf take the same way. So I will cross all the scientific places in the Peninsula Antarctica to take all the information of this place and to give all this information in school. And after the expedition, I will cross all the school partners, and I will talk with the children to know how we can protect the nature in your life, in your city, in a different place. Today is the day number 4. Welcome everybody. We start by the freestyle now, the Greece event freestyle, and the level is very good. This afternoon we'll do the race and the wind pickup, so I think we'll do a big race and very fun race.
And beautiful Greece has lovely weather conditions with their solar panels that they use to heat the water that gets super stoking hot. And yeah, right now it's freezing cold. My nose is like an ice cube, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
In the first race of today, we have a really cool condition because the wind is strong, and I had 12 kites and full power, and it's very interesting because the competitors are very near, and it's the race Same in the finish line.
Okay, first 11. It's Pierre and then Sebastian.
Yeah, almost there, but I did a back loop in the race, so I'm happy. I'm second with a back loop, so that's cool. Good race.
Well, that was the last race of the day. No more racing for today. The wind has picked up to 25, 27 knots, and we're gonna go back to freestyle. The young guys told me that I should be competing, so I'm preparing as well. I have no chance at all, but you should enjoy the tricks of those guys.
Exciting action, watching all these people do some nasty kite loops and grabs and a whole bunch of stylish moves. That's what Greece is all about.
The funnel was really pumping. The wind was really slow and really gusty because it's coming from the other island, so it was side down instead of side shore. But it went okay with the 7-meter kite.
Okay, you think you won?
I think I won, yeah.
Well, here we are, the last day here in Paros. Unfortunately, the wind didn't blow today, so we did all little other kinds of fun events: wakeboarding, wake skating, rally driving. This organizer is a two-time Greek rally champion, so that was a lot of fun. And after the award ceremony, we'll have the barbecue, and that's it for Paros for this year. And we definitely hope to be back here. That's been fantastic, man.
Well, yeah, I used to race cars. I'm a rally driver, won 2 times the Greek Rally Championship in my category, but now I'm into the sport. It's got some similarities, same thrill, same adrenaline, the same aggressive moves that you use into rally cars. I'm organizing this event along with Paros Kite over here of George, and we're doing our best. I think that sea has always been one of my great loves in my life, and now kiteboarding gave me some of the thrill of rallying.
Okay, the really cool thing about the racing here has been that the channel allows you to set like all kinds of courses. So the first day Olaf set like a really nice, like just normal triangle course, really simple. So all the people that didn't know the racing before, it was easy for them to get into it. Then the second day we did like a rectangular course. So it was like a pretty good upwind, but then some reaches and some full downwinds. Then he actually played around building like a speed slalom course, so we had to like go upwind, and then from there on it was really like speed slalom downwind. And I think like just because the water quality here is so insane, it's like even when it's blowing 30 knots of wind, the water stays really calm and flat. It allowed Olaf to set any course that he wanted. And for us it was insane because we could like go at full speed. We could go really good upwind. It was, I mean, to me it was one of the best spots for sure for doing the racing, and I hope we'll come back next year.
In all the event, it was a different condition and it was very nice to compete because you need to have a polyvalence times and for all the different plays. And the fighting with Dirk, with Sébastien Salermo, another guys was very fun too. It was a funny feeling and funny spirit, and we love to compete. We want to win, everybody wants to win, but it's a fun spirit, so it's very nice, and helps us that the next year a lot of people will come for the race and to do the big event for the PKRA event.